Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Last time when we left off, we defeated everything in the Enchanted Dominion, and in today's episode we're going to go into the Castle of Dreams, and this is not the Japanese version, so I need to actually press the X button. We shouldn't have any more audio echoing, because now I'm actually using headphones, which I probably shouldn't have been doing from the start. I'm going to shut up during the cutscenes more as well, because that's the feedback I've gotten. Not a lot of it, but the tiny bit that I did get, it's cutscene time.
Is something wrong?
It's just that my friends made me the most beautiful dress, but my stepmother and stepsisters ruined it, and I was so looking forward to the ball.
Darkness always finds a way into a wounded heart. You have to be strong. Strength of heart will carry you through the hardest of trials.
But
Unversed!
I forgot to equip the new Keyblade. This is also probably one of my favorite battles in the game, just because of the calm music. I've said this before, I don't know what series it is. I think I said it in the Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer series, where I always like fights with like calming music. Just like calm, soothing music in a battle. It makes a battle so much more emotional, even if the battle itself has no emotional impact behind it whatsoever. It makes a battle very emotional, as does this one. I mean, there's the Xion battle, for instance, in Kingdom Hearts, that's not going to do anything, Kingdom Hearts Days, or the Roxas battle in Kingdom Hearts 2, obviously. Those have some emotional impact behind them, and the music fits there. This, it's a little bit weird, I'm going to be honest with you, it's a little bit weird to, oh my goodness, to have such an emotional song in such a random place, but still, even though there is no actual emotional backing to what's happening here, it still feels like still feels like there is, which is insane, and kind of just like an interesting thing to realize and find out, right? So that was the first fight. I am so not looking forward to the escort mission. I'm just going to tell you guys, there might be a little bit of cutting ahead there.
I can't believe not anymore.
Strength of heart is important, but that's not all you need.
Huh?
There's nothing left to believe in. Nothing.
Nothing, my dear. Oh, now, you don't really mean that.
Oh, but I do. It's just no use.
Nonsense. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here. And here I am. Oh, come now. Dry those tears. You can't go to the ball looking like that.
The ball? Oh, but I'm not.
Of course you are. But we'll have to hurry. Now, what were those magic words? Oh, yes. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo!
And just like that, the weirdest Dragon Ball antagonist ever was born.
Oh, it's a beautiful dress.
Huh?
Why, it's a dream come true.
Yes, but like all dreams, I'm afraid this can't last forever. You'll have only till midnight, and then on the stroke of 12 the spell will be broken, and everything will be as it was before.
Yes, I understand.
Her heart was full of light. Why didn't I see it? What did you do? I can hardly tell she's the same person.
Who are you?
Terra.
Terra, in your heart, do you believe that dreams can come true?
This is why I want to talk over the cutscenes, because they take a fucking forever.
Come true.
Yes, of course. But sometimes just believing in dreams is easier said than done. Cinderella believes her dreams can come true. I wanted her to
I mean,
see that she is
I'll take less work, but I feel like this is less entertaining. But if this is more entertaining to you and I have to talk less, that
Where did she go?
makes my job a lot easier.
to the royal ball at the palace. Go, and when you see her dancing, you'll know that she believes, and that will help you to believe too.
There we go. So, yeah, we might be going up, like, back and forth a little bit on the whole, should I be talking during the cutscenes, shouldn't I be talking during the cutscenes? I'm going to operate on the assumption that, for the most part, I'm not going to be talking over the cutscenes, but when things get very, like, boring and slow, I might throw in the comments like that every now and then, just because otherwise I might get bored, and if I, the person playing the actual game, and just, like, making the video, if I get bored, I can't imagine that you guys aren't. Then again, I know the story and all the cutscenes inside out, so I imagine that if you don't, maybe. But if at this point, that's not how that works. If at this point you haven't watched or like at least looked up or played the story of Birth by Sleep, you're just a little late to the party. Because by this point, you definitely should at least be somewhat aware, because otherwise Kingdom Hearts 3 would be very much like just a weird mess to you. So what I'm doing here, by the way, is I'm going around leveling up, getting my shot lock to level 2, which is very important as well, and just generally leveling up everything I have to make sure that the escort mission goes a little bit better, because the escort mission is impacted by critical difficulty, meaning that Cinderella will, I think, like 2 or 3 times damage is what she gets. It's ridiculous. And also, I'm probably going to get all of these items just because, if anything, I can sell them, which probably won't be irrelevant, because I'm going to be killing a lot of unversed and getting money that way, and the Pulsing Crystal doesn't hurt either. So, after we've gotten all of that and the level up and such, right, I'm not going to go into the escort mission right away, because if I fail, I have to redo all of what I just did. So what I do is I kill these enemies, slowly but surely. I don't like those shoe enemies, but yeah, just gotta deal with them sometimes. Okay, so this might take a hot minute, but eventually everything here will die. I will exit the map, or die. That's also a possibility. I'll exit the map, that saves my progress in everything that leveled up and stuff like that. And then when I come back into the map, if I lose the escort mission, I will not lose any progress I've made through killing those enemies. That is a nice little, like, I don't even want to say trick or technique. It's just a nice little thing about how this game works that you probably want to know, especially like doing a critical mode run like this. I probably also should have equipped the other Keyblade. I don't know if it's a magic based Keyblade. It might be. In which case, it literally... You see, that was just a flood. That was just a flood attack in her. And that did quite a lot of damage, frankly. So, this is going to be very horrible to deal with. No, you don't. No, you don't. Dumb and Dust. Actually amazing, because it does a lot more area-based damage. This first hallway isn't actually even the issue, believe it or not. It's the one after this which becomes a bit of an issue. See how much damage they deal against her. It's ridiculous. And I'm not going to use my shot lock here, because I need my shot lock in the next room. Because you start the next room with a shot lock. At least that's what I remember. It's near impossible to take care of all of the enemies around there if you don't have your shot lock. And obviously, if I waste it here, I'm just gonna like soft lock, soft lock, shot lock. You see what I did there? Myself in, which is not what you want to do. But even just like getting hit a couple of times, see how much damage that does against Cinderella. I think this might be the end of this hallway though. Her damage counter does reset, I think? Maybe? I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be in trouble. So yeah, this is why you want to have your shot lock ready for this, because otherwise this will be painful. This still will... Her damage counter does not reset. That is a issue. That definitely is an issue. That being said, she's going up these stairs without too much trouble. So I'm kind of okay with that. I don't need to kill these enemies. I just need to get her through here alive. That's my main problem here. If she stays alive, I don't have to... No. I need to get up. I need to get up. I need to get up. If she manages to reach the next wave of enemies, I'm screwed! Don't do this. Don't attack her. Do not attack her. I am so lucky. And now we've got critical impact, so the last wave of enemies shouldn't be an issue either, in theory. Hopefully. I did level up through that. Where are you, Cinderella? Please come with me. I need you to come with me. I need to also get critical impact, because... No, you don't. No, you don't. Critical impact, there we go. I think we did it first try, guys. I think we might have done this first try, which would be amazing, because that would be the first time I've done a first try. Cinderella hasn't caught up yet. We are not finished yet, apparently, which is a bit surprising to me, honestly. I thought this would be it. I think we still should be... Fuck! So close. We got so close. So if I go retry, where does it start me? And how much damage does she have at this point? Okay, the exact same it was at before. That's good to know. As long as these guys all get blinded, that should be fine. But this first section definitely is the most tricky one, because this happens. So that's what I said about maybe we need to do a little bit of like cutting ahead, because this is goddamn impossible. And you really want to do the first hallway like a lot better than we did, because otherwise you get this situation and you just kind of screw yourself, honestly. And I don't think I can reliably like get through here. The first time we got really lucky, is what I'm saying here. We got really like ridiculously lucky with getting through that without too much trouble. We're going to have to reproduce that at some point, and maybe that'll be off screen. There is no way. See how much damage she already has? There's no way we can get her through the rest of this entire thing without her taking any more damage. I didn't want to waste a critical impact on just one enemy. This is why... I understand this is also made more difficult for critical mode. I really do, because if you have this be the same difficulty on beginner to critical mode, that doesn't make any sense, right? So, damn it, I should be paying a little bit more attention to Sonic Shadow. I think we got the same amount of luck we did last time. No, you don't! You son of a... Okay, at least it's a little bit less damage than last time. You freeze, you... No, you don't. You both fuck off as well. Again, I don't need to actually kill you. I just need to get you far enough away from Cinderella to the point where you're not a threat. I just needed to get to the next section. It does keep giving me levels though. The experience is kept when I try again, which means that eventually we'll just instant kill everything around here. But that'll take a while. So, Cinderella, where are they? There they are. Just get ahead of her. That's the best thing I can do. I know back there it's safe. So as long as she's back there, I just need to murder everything in sight. Did something survive? Yeah, but Cinderella hasn't caught up yet. I think there's no more enemies around here. I think we've done it. Unless everything needs to be dead downstairs as well, but I don't think it does. There we go. That could have been a lot worse, honestly. Could have been a little bit better, but could have been a lot worse. Counter hammer. This means that we just win now. Now that we can counter everything, we actually don't have to think about anything. We just have to block and counter. That way we can pretty much kill everything in the game.
Oh, thank you,
Terra,
thank you, Terra.
maybe just believing is enough.
But who is she, Mother?
Do we know her?
Well, the prince certainly seems to. I've never
How do you
seen
not
her
recognize
before.
her? Because she's wearing a fancy fucking dress.
She certainly is. Wait. There is something familiar about
Also,
her.
this is definitely Maleficent's voice, because Maleficent's voice does every evil woman voice in this game.
Unversed. Tell me, how do I get up there?
Well, there is a passage beneath the foyer staircase.
Thanks.
It's especially apparent because she is the evil woman in all three of the first worlds you visit in this game. She's the evil woman in, well, she's Maleficent. She is the godmother in this one. It's not the godmother, it's the stepmom. I'm sorry, fairy godmother is something entirely different. And then she also is the evil queen from Snow White. Which are three worlds you do back to back to back, and they all have the same voice actor, which is, well, again, Maleficent. It just straight up is Maleficent. They don't even try to make her act any differently, what a voice actor does, right? Different character, slightly different voice. No, they don't do that. It's just straight up Maleficent for all three characters, which for Maleficent, granted, being Maleficent makes a certain amount of sense, but for whatever these other two characters are, like Evil Queen and Evil Stepmom, probably could have done. The only difference is there's not an echo filter on her voice, which Maleficent obviously does have, because reasons. I mean, she needed to be evil in the first game, and she needed to be very powerful in the first game, and the way, apparently, I mean, this game is anime as fuck, let's be honest, and in any anime setting, somebody being more powerful, you portray that by giving them an echoey voice. That's just, echoey voices are more powerful, and I kind of feel like, honestly, Dragon Ball is kind of to blame for that, due to the whole fusions thing. Maybe that happened before Dragon Ball Z, specifically, the last bit of Z, the Buu Saga. But I kind of feel like if they didn't start it, they made the issue a lot worse than it needed to be to begin with. Let's see. None of this will really work on the boss we're about to face, so let's go for Athos, because that will allow me to spam Sonic Shadow, which will be really good. And then, I don't know, Zero Gravity, just because let's give it some experience. Actually, can we melt commands? We can melt Strike Raid and Blizzard for Blizzard Raid, or whatever it is. We can throw a... Let's see, we can throw in, for example... It attaches various abilities, for example, which increase damage you deal with certain types of attacks, which is pulsing. So it's probably going to be a Blizzard boost. Wellspring is... oh, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. Wellspring is... allow you to perform longer combos, so it's not bad. Soothing is HP relating ones, and Hungry is price drop related ones. So let's go for... I guess we go for Pulsing Crystal. Well, no, let's not. Let's go for the Soothing Crystal. And the off chance that this gets us an HP up, item boost. And it gives me a Blizzard as well. That stings a little bit. I guess we throw in a new Strike Rate as well. So that was a colossal mistake to do. And then after block, we want to throw in Counter Hammer. With all that said and done, now we go into the next room so that that entire loadout gets saved. Maybe at this point we can actually Thunder might not be bad either. I don't know if I want to go with Thunder or Fire Surge for this one. It doesn't really matter too much. But I can start on making Thunder Surge already. Because I think... What is it again? It's not Sliding Dash and a element. It's... I'll have to look up what it is for the next episode. Because I don't know off the top of my head. And I'm only recording one episode today because it's hot outside. So let's instead throw in a cure. Actually, 2 cures because I want to be able to make Cura ASAP. So, again, 0 gravity, you are leaving. Potions, you are leaving. Athos are staying. Okay, so let's exit the room. Now re-enter the room. Just so that everything we have gets saved. And now we go into the boss fight. Which shouldn't be that big of a deal compared to the last one. This one is a lot easier, honestly. Be dead. That's the end of the game. Thank you all so much for watching this. Very improper. Oh no, I didn't change that Keyblade again. We're about to get another Keyblade anyway, doesn't matter. If we die, I'll change the Keyblade.
I'll take care of this.
If we die. I'm expecting actually not to die in this fight. Because I don't think this really is a difficult fight at all. Especially since now that we have Sonic Shadow at a bit of a higher level, I'll be paying a little bit more attention. We can lock on fairly easily to you and just annihilate you. See, that did a fair amount of damage. I just need to lock onto you, strike rate you. That does a lot of damage. Wow. So yeah, let's just cheese it and do that. And this is fairly difficult to do while also doing commentary. The whole pressing the right button thing. Okay, remember when I said I had Counter Hammer? But let's do the continue one, because I do want to check out the potentiality for a other Keyblade. Yeah, let's not do that. That doesn't seem like a good trade-off, especially for Terra. Terra is bad at magic anyway. So yeah, what I said about the whole Counter Hammer thing, it's important that you actually use it. Just having it doesn't automatically make you immortal, apparently. And now, okay, that did actually work. They got one hit on me, it's not that bad. Okay, strike rate. That does a good amount of damage. I need to time this. That does not work, does not work, repeat, does not work. Okay, so you need to sliding dash out of there. You can't, I mean, you're not Aqua, you don't have a, damn it, you don't have a round block. Aqua could probably block that. Terra cannot block that. Aqua doesn't actually fight this fight, I don't think. Does she? I think maybe she does. I don't know what Aqua's fight is here. Aqua either piggybacks off Terra's fight, or she does of Ventus's fight. And honestly, in like a lot of the worlds, I think. Yeah, that one I don't really care about, honestly. Let's do that and get the hell out of here. And sliding dash away. We need to heal. You didn't give me a chance to heal. You did not give me a chance to heal. That is bullcrap. I don't appreciate that. Let's try again. Remember when I said I was going to do this in one try? Yeah, good times. That was like 4 tries ago at this point. I think this is the 4th try. Is this the 3rd? I think it's the 4th. I've messed up the last one pretty bad right off the bat though, so we're not going to count that one. Just because it makes me look better. Come on. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid this. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that. I really don't. I'm not sure that you can. I can't sliding dash out of it. And I can't seem to block it. Which makes sense because it's an attack from 3 different directions. Maybe I'm just missing something. Maybe my brain is just being fried as we speak because it is like 3 fucking thousand degrees outside. But it seems like you cannot block that. That being said, just spamming attacks kind of seems to do the trick as well. So let's keep doing that. You know what? This is a way better way to die. Maybe I do need to kill the instruments. Maybe that is kind of essential in doing this fight in critical mode. Maybe I shouldn't have done this in critical mode. But then again, I have reliable sources that say that you guys watch this mainly to watch me suffer, so critical mode seems a good way to make me suffer. Okay, let's do this. I can't even reach you. What is this? Okay, cure. You can dodge out of the way, by the way. I literally just did. Cure again. Strike raid. And get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Shot lock. Sure, hit you once by accident, that's totally fine. If it does splash damage against the instruments... No, 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 no. I need to heal again. I need to heal again. Heal again, heal again, heal again. Ether. Shot lock. Is it a little bit cheesy to do this? Yeah, maybe a little. Do I care? No, 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 really, actually. I actually think this is probably the best way for me to go about doing this, honestly. Heal. Strike raid. Dodge out of the way. Ether. We're on ether anyway, so let's use it. Shot lock. I might just do it if I'm lucky. At least for one of the instruments. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, damn it, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong goddamn button. That's not good for me. Actually, that might not be that bad for me, because I can surge. One of the instruments is done. Critical impact. Definitely one of the instruments is done now. I won. Okay, that was more stressful than I imagined it'd be. Also took a little bit longer than I imagined it did. We're half an hour into this episode. I thought I was going to be able to do this in 20 minutes.
Thank you. You saved us all. The guests were just starting to enjoy themselves.
Well, don't give up just yet.
Oh!
Tell me something. Have you always had a problem around here with those monsters?
No, I believe they began to appear shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our kingdom. Those that saw him said the monsters obeyed his every command.
A boy in a mask? Do you know where he is now?
Well, no. I don't believe anyone has seen him since then.
I see.
Oh, my goodness. It's midnight.
Yes, so it is. But why?
Goodbye.
Wait, come back. Please come back.
I'm sorry.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Aqua!
Terra! Terra, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh.
The depth of field in these cutscenes
Did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
is just not right. Again, artifacts of
But it seems
PSP
he's looking
games,
for pure
but
hearts filled with light.
it's just not quite right.
Hearts filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
All right. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua! You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness.
And then they went to hide and didn't use this in Kingdom Hearts
Give her
3.
my thanks.
Will do.
The boy in the mask who is leading the Unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance?
If you want to know more about the boy in the mask, you should check into my Sunday uploads where we played Kingdom Hearts 2 as Vanitas. Self-promotion for the win. You're half an hour into this episode, you've probably enjoyed it, go check that out. As a matter of fact, you're probably watching this because you found those videos, not the other way around, but hey, it's worth a shot. Next time, we're going to the Dwarf Woodlands. Until then, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed the video, which hopefully you have. I'll see you back next time. Until then, I've been Vlogger. You've been awesome, as always. Bye.